Investment, we deal with many clients who are more well-to-do, who got good income, discipline to plan their finance, have been investing their money diligently. But I find one major psychological barrier for most Malaysians is that the kind of anxiety they have when they retire, especially when they are underemployment or they are in a professional practice, because they know this is a big decision they have to make. Even though professional people like us will tell them, Mr. Tan, based on whatever numbers that you've given to us, whatever you've done and accumulated for the last few years, you can certainly retire today, this year, and then you will have more than enough to enjoy your retirement for the next 25 years. And based on our observation, many Malaysians will feel very, I would not say not confident, they will feel very anxious of whether they are ready to take this step today or this year or not. So I find many of them will find that maybe I should work for one more year, I can accumulate a little bit more money, and then I will have less year to spend during my retirement, will be a better idea. So this is something that we have been experiencing among many guys. So I will not blame them, because this is only human to feel uncertain when they don't have active income. Considering some of our clients, they earn hundreds of thousands a year. So to say goodbye to this big sum of income next year, to listen to us to say to retire this year, that is really a hard decision. But again, with people like us, as a financial planner and advisor, laying out what are their other priorities in their life, which is non-financial but important to them, to make sure that they can free up their time to do what they really love, to spend time with their loved one, somehow help them to make the decision easier. So this is my sharing from my real life practice. Because in the first place, it's very important to remember that whether, even though we are in 60s, we can't really tell how long we're going to live. Assuming that we're going to live up to like 90 years old, that is going to be another 30 years to spend the money without active income. Okay, because we can say that I'm going to have a very low expenses, but low expenses or minimum expenses to maintain. If you live in Klang Valley, I think you need easily 3,000 to 5,000 per month to live simply, to maintain simple lifestyle. Okay, I think would easily require an amount that is more than 6 figures. I think you may need 7 figures, or I say millions, to maintain your lifestyle for 30 years. And that is also dependent on what kind of return you are getting. If you are able to get 8% return or 10% return, I say maybe $1 million will be sufficient. But if you intend to play safe and put all money in the bank, getting only maybe 3% return on average, then I think you may need 2 or 3 million to sustain yourself for 30 years.